the D, the Mad Welshman, and this as soon as I've sorted out chat, because, you know, that's a thing that always needs to be done, is Deep Sky Derelicts. This is an early access game, which I purchased for reviewing, and so far, I'm quite liking it, with some qualifications. Oh, wait a minute, I missed a thing. I apologize for the sound cutting out. That is the sound not keeping with the window. And let us get right into it. Ooh, 2 leaders and a technician. As you can see, this is a game with stats. It is in fact a procedurally generated RPG with exploration and lots of pseudo-random. So let's re-roll that, because I'm not really cool with 2 leaders and technician, although the mechanics, thumbs up. Medic Tracker Medic, the rat bastards. Again, good name, but 2 medics feels a bit eh. Bruiser Technician Medic, that looks pretty balanced. Okay, let's get into it. And they are the handsome devils. Right, as you can see, I've been playing this game a fair bit. What's not seen are the couple of runs where I died horribly and didn't save. So, first off, we should mention the comic book style art, specifically ink and airbrush, looking at it. So we are prisoners, basically. He's an aristocrat, so automatically I hate him. And we are offered the chance to find the fabled mothership. Now, we could talk the mothership is just a myth, you know, it's one of those fabled things, but nah, let's just... Okay, somewhere here, that's good. The Triumvirate, whoever they are, they're terribly mysterious, willing to pay anything, and will give us citizenship if we make it. Of course, there is that if, but, we're also in a race. So, quite a lot about this is procedurally generated from the missions, except for certain ones which will always come up, like the janitor robots, and 5 wormling intestines. Very good. Right, just checking something here. No, the volume is fine. So, close that. Now if we open our PDA, we can see our crew, our cards. This is a card-based, turn-based combat system. Our skills, which sometimes give us cards, very rarely. Inventory, you can see that bruisers only have 3 of the 4 slots. They have no ranged option. They have no light melee option. They just have heavy melee. But tools, however, can be replaced with any kind of tool, and shield cores, well, there's only shield cores. So we got Loose Cannon, and he's good at weaponry. We got our Techie, and he's good at tech, which is, you know, like shield restore, as we can see, shield boosting, and hacking, but not so good at fighting, because he has an assault weapon, and as I've found out, assault weapons are kind of garbage. We'll talk about that when we get to it. Medics start with the spread weapon, 2 medical tools, one of which you might as well replace, just to diversify. And obviously they are good at medical. The other 2 stats are scavenging, which is trackers, I believe, and mental, which is leaders, which is buffs, debuffs, that kind of thing. Now, the spread weapon isn't bad. I haven't tried the heavy melee, though. You can see we have location data, the 4 keys to the mothership, and our 2 quests, and we have something we can't use yet until we actually go to a place. But for now, we got a fair amount of money. I'm not going to be using the field scanners. I might want to replace the assault weapon with a precision weapon or a light. But we can't afford to. Mental tool, no. Okay, so small NG cells and medium NG cells, these will be your bread and butter. Bye. Because you'll notice we have this energy, and this is our suit life support energy. Once that's gone, we are instantly dead. So, let's find out which one is the level 1 area, because just because it's closer doesn't mean it's easier. Level 2... Level 4, Sauron. Now, I don't think we got any quests for Sauron. No. So, let us go there. And at the moment, we have free travel. Oh yeah. Let's do it. Every time I do the thumbs up, I can't help but think of, what's his name? Lee Chaolan. Excellent! Right, these are our characters. As you can see, the Bruiser is quite respectable. That's quite the suit. I like that. And we should check out our PDA so that we can scan, because this is what the scanner is for. We have a ship layout. As you can see, they are nearly always rectangular, and we can move various directions. Now, moving into blind space doesn't cost us any extra, but also we might run into things. So what do? We spend some of our energy and scan. Now, when you begin, that is a radius of 2. So we would most efficiently scan if we went here. Oh no! A signal. Could it be an enemy? Could it be a friend? Who knows? Let's find out. It's an enemy. A helmetless janitor and 2 ancient eyes, which are security droids. The janitor is not a security droid, but as you can see, the janitors in this universe are armed with plasma weapons. Now to one of the cooler things. Also, I apologize for the hitching. This is definitely in-game. Yeah, comic book style actions. Anyway, right. So, if we look at the janitor, we can see that they have health, they have shields, they don't appear to have armor, but they do have damage. Now we could recharge a shield, we could energize a target ally, which gives them a second action. We could even, if we have a critical success, energize them twice, so 3 actions. But for now, let's screw things up. Everything in it appears has 1 armor. Okay. Burst fire. Fuck it, I might as well show off why it's bad. So, 3 times 1 to 2 damage with a good weapon score, no doubt that could be really, really good. And this time it was okay. The problem being, well, if something has any armor of any kind, assault weapons do jack and shit. So this is a game where the action economy is kind of important. Technically, I should have been concentrating on these ancient eyes. But, you know, I'm just going off the game, I'm not really worrying. And, so long as our shields aren't damaged, we will take no health damage. which is good because health is expensive to replace. So, speaking of the action economy, he's gonna die, hopefully. So we will instead hack that middle Ancient Eye, which would go next, to prevent it from having a turn. This will only work on mechanical enemies. Looks like we're gonna have to help our lady. There we go. Oh. Headbutt. So we can recharge our shields twice. Fuck. Enemies have area attacks, and stagger takes cards out of your hand. So already this is going very interestingly. Let's adrenaline boost you instead, since we have nothing else of use. Yeah, one of those, and one of those. This... Wow. Yes! Critical hit, thank you. That's what I wanted. Oh my god. So, Shield Sap takes shields, puts them on the enemy. Focus Beam is a normal attack. And, we could spend energy to get another card, but let's not. Nope, there's not a lot we're doing today. Yeah. They really know the Bruiser is the damage dealer of the group. That's 2 headbutts. Pacify is very useless. So, there's only negative on the Bruiser right now, so let's, there we go. Give some damage resistance. Also note that the Ancient Eyes are small, and so they get 20%. Just straight up dodge. 20%, 1 in 5 chance of just ignoring an attack. And we should see, there we go, most of the shields came back. And hello again, Burst Fire, you're still crap. Yep, gone. And that was the evasion. That was the evasion in action. But the Bruiser can taunt, encouraging the enemy to attack the Bruiser. Like that. While buddies keep the Bruiser going. And going. And... Yeah, when your characters are low on, you know, actual attack cards of use, combat can get a bit slow. I don't know if you noticed. But again, we don't want to boost. We really don't want to boost. It's a risky action, which, this early, not worth it. Can't use that card. So, here we go. Get rid of the melee, because the headbutt is actually nasty. God, we need to replace these guns. Dead? Good. Okay. 2/3 of the way through our first mission. Fucking A. Now, this is an important thing, that small constricting corridors definitely will cost you more AP than usual. Okay, you move towards me, and you are wormlings. Thank God. A relatively easy fight. You see, wormlings don't have a whole lot of HP, nor do they have any armor. So even burst fire is useful. How about that? And that's how quick combat can go. Ah, 2 items to loot. Nice. So looting is very simple. You will always find something. It may not be useful, but you will always find something in these areas. Level 1 weapon tool, which could be useful. Might as well scan. And a weapon tool mod, which would actually make shit useful. Okay. So, we already have a weapon tool for our heavy. As I mentioned, the medic might as well have a different tool. Normally I would put a scavenging tool on, but... oh wait, no. This guy has 2 tech tools. Get rid of the... yeah, let's get rid of that one. Give them frag grenades, so that now they actually have a useful weapon. Who'da thunk? Anyway, let's go back to the scanner. Now, we are going to run out of energy sooner or later, which is why it's always a good idea to know how much energy it takes to get back. Occasionally you'll find something that helps. Assault range weapon mod with more burst fire. Well, I suppose it's a card. There you go. Have another... see, thanks to our weaponry improvements, we have 1 to 3 damage. You can just see the excitement, can't you? More energy cells, which means we might be able to take on that fight. You may have noticed we were losing energy even during the fight. Combat action does take a little bit of energy. Go on in. Oh. 2 ancient eyes, so they are shielded enemies. They are not heavily armored. They do a fair bit of damage when they get going, though. And of course, there's the headbutt, which disables 2 of the cards in your hand, and is Satan's ballsack. Yeah, I think that's a good description. Well, when it works. Right. You get 2 actions. Yes. Anyway, let's demonstrate that. Yeah, there we go. Every round is 1 energy. This is a dodgy enemy. That 1 in 5. Oh no! Disable 2 cards on the guy who has the useless cards. Well, I guess we can show shield boost. Lots of shield! Yes! Positive and negative purge. Well, get rid of that headbutt. There you go. Oh, just end your turn. Go away. Reload! That's a good card. See? Now we get 2 crap weapon cards, because the assault rifle is crap. And because we're a little desperate, why not? Let's boost. That gives you 2 cards. It does not energize you, as far as I'm aware. Oh dear. Oh, we got the energy for it. As you can see, not all enemies are equal. This helmetless janitor is bigger and meaner. And is probably... Oh no, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That was. The janitors can have many of the same cards as you. That one, where cards are removed from your hand due to stagger, the vacuum area shot, is one unique to helmetless janitors. As is ripping strike. They're, if you will, basic attacks. Make it a little easier to muller them. Get rid of melee? I don't know. There's, wow, that was impressive. You'll notice... Oh no, we weren't taunting. Interesting. Oh, come on, Bleach. Right, tell me you can kill one of these. Yes? Good. Good. That was a little better. Occasionally, enemies will try to heal or regenerate their shields. Let's not let that happen, shall we? Paralyze you. Of none of your healing shenanigans. Okay. Onward bound. With not much energy to spare, but, you know, we explored a fair amount of that ship on our first trip. And of course, we've still got money. We can fill our energy reserves, buy more medium energy cells. Probably a scavenging tool too. Tool mod, reduce maximum shields, no. No, no, none of these. But we do have things to sell. We have some scrap, and we have some scrap, and we have our tech tool. That didn't go as far as I thought it would. Nonetheless, we are... This is basically how the cycle goes. You explore for a certain amount. You get to wherever you were as quickly as you can. Nice. You murder the hell out of things for their kit, you occasionally search things for their kit, and then quests happen. Eventually. We'll get there. We will get there. Yeah, that evasion is a real killer. No, you know what? I'm not going to risk it. There we go. Okay. Well, let's try and make this guy a little slower than he already is. Stun it. Somehow it can still evade while stunned. Which, you know, props. That's a skill. Yeah, Pacify is no good on robots, for obvious reasons. Just as hacking is no good on biological entities, for obvious reasons. And there are very, very few cyborgs in this game, just so you know. Junk, 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 but, you know, like junk worth money. Not gonna make a whole lot of dough on this one, I feel. Yes. Not even a question there. Yes. Our technician is actually becoming useful. Hopefully we'll be able to see how useful they are. A fight. Cool. These are the armored janitors. Oh, look at that. Yes, we want to demonstrate overload. Overload is nice. So, bugger. We didn't actually demonstrate overload, unfortunately. Well, explosives will, however, help save the day. Now, if there'd been more than one, this would have been super useful. Yeah, notice. 0 to 2 damage, he's not gonna die with that, so hack him. Just because. And it all worked out. So unfortunately, there's nowhere really to go from there, so that is not a productive avenue of exploration. And once again, we are getting low on energy. I like to replenish when about 50 energy. Might as well start heading back. God. It's almost like one more turn, except it's... explore a little bit more. I reckon I can do it. Addictive game design, funnily enough, coincidentally sounds like making a really satisfying shit. Okay, these are quest items at the moment. Later we'll be able to sell them, but right now we can't. That is a good medical, that is a good weapon. Alas, mostly at the moment we are concentrating on our energy. Now, I haven't shown off the medical because we haven't gotten damaged yet, but suffice to say, this 12 credits will not last. Not at all. So we really, really need to either find the locational data on the ship, or do a quest on the ship. And leveling up wouldn't hurt, it must be said. So yeah, you can already see that the further we explore, the harder, well, the more energy we waste getting back in, which is why explore as far as you can on the energy you've got. This is probably the most productive direction. He said not actually knowing what the most productive direction is, and hello biologicals! These are the cobras. They like whips. They also have snake tits. Let's go for the weakest. And let us show off the true power of the explosive grenade. 8 damage regardless. Bam! Have that. Now we could set things up, but I am not a complicated man. EMP damage will do nothing. When it comes to shields, so more grenades. Yes. Adrenaline booster on our loose cannon. She was asked to hand in her badge and she said no. As you can see, cobras do a lot of damage when you let them. But we're gonna set things up. In fact, we might see our first actual damage. Yeah, there we go. 3 health damage. However, we can pacify one of them. That's really useful. Just kill that one. Well, that was useful at least. More adrenaline! Loose cannon! Who can now detect vulnerabilities again? which makes that last 2 hit points laughable. Let's get rid of your taunt. Oh, it doesn't. Or does it? It does. Gives you damage resistance too. Hacking is no use. Hit things. Good. Critical hit. And Power Glove, which we can't use because none of us are the right class. I believe that's for one of the other classes. Salt, I think? It's not bad, actually. Mental Tool can be useful. Yeah, let's... Yeah, see? Can't do that. They're double tool users, they're double tool users. So that's basically free money. That's going to be another fight with the final low-level enemy, Skinks. No armor, fair few hit points, but they have acid. Like that. So, shotguns do really well against them. Grenades do really well against them. In fact, I can't think of a single thing that doesn't do really well against them. Now you'll notice that acid lowers damage resistance, and they do stack. That's the real danger of skinks. Ooh. Nice. What's this? Does 20 times damage, weaponry disruption for... Ooh. I like that. Now, we had an assault range weapon mod, but that just added another burst fire. This would be less cards, but grenade extension works regardless of weapon type. So let's do that. And our medic... no, our tech actually has the highest scavenging score. So that frag grenade is gonna move. Oh, that was an interesting thing that I didn't know you could do. Right. Don't really use the hard reset. We definitely don't use the assault weapon mod. And we don't use the mental tool, so we should be okay. And we are in fact very close to fully exploring the ship. Not every tile, but... Aliens. They don't speak like us, see? Dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Now we could craft a supply, just pick a card and then get another go. But we discard 2 cards for that, so... Nope. Just gonna wail on them. And then taunt with our heavy. Actually... that works out okay with quick combats. And, now, if they survive this turn, they wouldn't actually be able to attack us. Instead, they regenerated. Not that overall that mattered. Ooh. Ah, we get more experience. We get another weapon tool mod. Nice. And a better spread weapon. Extra damage and potentially 25% chance of fire. And of course we get to level up. So, Because we are a medic, we could get better medical skills. Or we could get more adrenaline boosters. Or we could get healing ourselves. I reckon splitting it. Right, technician. More tech, which is useful for, you know, like tech stuff. Extra tool mod stats. Could be useful. More shield boost. Meh. I guess. And finally, plus 10 weaponry, yes. Plus 10 damage resistance, both yes. Provoking strike, an extra provoking strike, that would not be bad. So all of these are good options. Right, now, where was our weapon tool mod? Oh, our biomechanical also has a weapon tool. So giving them an EMP and a pulse grenade might actually be a cool idea. Now, our medic already started with a shotgun with 3 scatter shots. However, that means, with the extra damage, the extra shield damage, and the fire damage, there is no reason not to take this improved shotgun. Okay, lost energy. Please, please, please say that we can find the end of the quest here. Oh, skinks. Well, okay. Skinks often have high initiative. And fire breath. Which with no shield sets you on fire. But we have grenades. We have many grenades. Many, many grenades. And we get more energy, and we'll take a look at that. Okay, loose cannon, what you got? 2 single strikes and 2 bashes. As opposed to a heavy strike and 6 damage, 6 damage. No. No, we will sell that. Oh, lots and lots of signal. Very good. Could mean we're getting closer. Could mean we might get the money from the janitor quest. Especially if we keep throwing grenades like this. Now, a vulnerability shot gets rid of damage resistance. Yeah, why the hell not? Ow. Nice. Now, with high armor enemies, the scrap bomb is not that useful, but that was pretty good. And with our supply crafting, we got to finish this fight a little early. And there we go. There's our quest. We've got 3 janitor heads. And a bonus fight with some cobras. Liking it. No need to craft a supply yet. Especially with all of these shots we got. Oh! Oh, the shockwave shot. Gets rid of 2 of their cards. And, only single target. There are shockwaves that are multi-target, and in fact all-target, but that was not one of them. Pulse grenade, however. Oh yeah. Got to love us a grenade. And you can see that extra damage really shining through with Bleach's scatter shot. Yeah, might as well. Explosives, yes. We miss out on explosive grenade, but things die. We don't really need to provoke this enemy. It's decided to be provoked all on its own. And of course, it's not gonna die this turn. No, it's gonna die this turn. Power Glove mod, unfortunately useless. Mental Tool, which could be useful in the right hands. We are not the right hands. God, that's a lot of inventory. However, notice, yeah, we're not going to run out anytime soon. We're not worried about that. Okay. I mean, as much as I want the... fuck it. Unauthorized organics? Well, I know what to do about you. And the answer is always grenade. And when it's not grenade, it's to make you more vulnerable. And then to provoke the other one. Or both of them. Damn. That 20% evade. That headbutt. Big boy, when you next come round. Nice. Yeah, vulnerability really does count. So your buffs and your debuffs are actually useful. And while that wasn't the most useful turn in the world, we did some things. And I guess we're boosting everyone's shields? Let's die already. Thank you. Junk, junk. Hmm. 25 frames drop. Oh well, right. Alien head, nice. Alien heads are worth loads of money. And whatever our quest is, it is not anywhere we've explored. Oh god, this is the first time this has happened. And also there are random encounters, which can make things very interesting. Interesting as in, oh god, run away. Because of course we're low on energy. Hey, Scrappy Bomb! Yes! You are my friend! Each one of those hits can crit. Which is another reason why it's so good. Yeah. Let's taunt. Yeah, please die. Okay, you gave me an alien head, all is forgiven. So long as I get off this ship without losing my energy, all is forgiven. All is forgiven. Whew. Okay, quest. Honest scrapping. 600 moolies. The Commonwealth credits or whatever. Doesn't matter. Nice shield core. It might be nice to get another shield core. But first, we've got to sell shit. Power glove. Useless. Medical tool, I believe we switched that out. Mental tool, we don't use that. Assault weapon, it can go away. Mental tool, again, we don't use that. No, no, no. Now we can sell those. They don't bring you much, but you can sell them. Junk, junk. Alien head, 140 Commonwealth credits for basically a doorstop or a nice artifact. Okay. The energy blade is if you can customize your melee option, which none of our characters can do. And of course, people who can customize their energy... no, actually, the energy blade is a class-specific weapon. Never mind, I correct myself. Anyway, right, now we can buy cool shit. And we're buying energy cells. Ranged weapons you can always customize when you have a ranged weapon slot. That would not be bad, but honestly, shield cores, much better investment. Mental tool mod, not so much. And cloaking is okay, but honestly, extra shields, and we might as well get that weapon tool mod. And I might as well, yeah, show that, yeah, healing, expensive. Let's do it anyway. Okay, PDA, because, who needs our shield core most of all? Honestly, the one who taunts the most. There you go, you got lots of extra shields. Your weapon mod is okay. You don't use weapon mods, and your weapon mod is kind of tan, actually. Let's get you a better... There we go, and now you can see that in the scatter shot. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Well... Now, for the awkward bit, which is finishing Sauron. I will be really embarrassed if it's down here. If the object of our location data quest is down here, no, thank God. Then it's got to be... perfect. I don't know where that came from. Well, no, I do. It's, Fairground attraction? I forget band names. Although, to be fair, it has been covered to hell and back by many a person. Because young hearts are foolish. They make such mistakes. Right. Oh, hello. But you're not a robot. I know which quest this is. Some of the quests, well, the four main quests. A luminous charismatic machine. Right, well, I'll get your, I'll help you be a robot. made of chrome. I can be your mechanical friend if you leave me alone. God, I'm just randomly bringing shit up these days. That's 5. Who's got the least weapon? 4, 6, 8. 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Technician, you're kind of crap, so let's improve you a bit. Okay. And another mental tool. And quite a lot of those. Right, scan from here. Nice. I think our quest is at an end. Well, this one. I am a lone god, a random computer god. I will find you a follower because I'm a jerk. But I'm also friendly. Well, let's just fill up our energy because we can. Not because we need to. This is a really simple quest once you get... Gonna help you with your problem. I encountered this console. Yes! Please! Introduce me to this machine. So, we are going to create the first cyborg deity in this universe. I do. So this is basically a back and forth. We go back and forth between these two people, who will shortly become one person. And now he will go meet his destiny. And you'll notice that there is no encounter icon there anymore. This is because... a luminous synthetic with saturated presence. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that. I'm not going to argue with that at any time. And I'm not going to come worship you, though. You know, just saying. Oh, dear. It is oh so quiet. Oh, so still. Again with the song lyrics. What is it with me today? So, we got data out the Saron derelict. Very good. Oh. And we've actually, you know, done alright item-wise. Mental tool is Low-level weapon tool is 10 energy will keep for now, and a crap shield core. But we will always buy these 30 energies. And now, one of these is the level 2 area. I think it was Lakal. No? No, it wasn't. Gace. Which, again, doesn't have a quest. Oh, how annoying. Well, nonetheless. We're getting on for the hour, and I actually have a save where I have 3 of the 4 keys. In fact, we have been streaming for more than an hour, I think. No. Just about an hour. So, what we're going to do is we're going to deliberately fuck up. Not with wormlings, though. Not with wormlings. I have some respect. Eat scrappy death, you little bastards. Light range weapon mod. And some more wormling intestines for our quest. Come on, beat. I guess? I mean, mostly we're just gonna run out of energy. Unless this fight ends up being quite nasty. Rather have the consistent 8 damage. Thank you. Whoa! That was a very, very rare kind of crit, the lethal attack. As you might have guessed, it instantly murders something. Oh, 90% damage and slows them down. Yeah, don't see why not. Already quite slow for a Cobra. Any crits? Yes, there's 2 crits, and it's dead. And a better precision weapon, even though I do like vulnerability shots. I mean, 2 aimed shots, so that's an extra combat card. And fire damage. And a chance to disable 1 card on hit. Yes. We'll take that. Anyway, right. Getting back to deliberately running our energy out, just so I can show you the game over screen, and we can move on to Mercenary Kings Reloaded. Yes. My brain, it works good today. This biological unit thanks you for your consideration. 46 max shields? Yes! Yes, we'll have that. And I might actually reconsider, Oops, I forgot about that. Go to the scanner once you've gone to the inventory. Just don't waste your time. This is some good kit. Mental tool mod, meh. Fuck it, let's use up the... Let's just see how it goes. Right. Cobras! Okay. Oh, and a skink. Cobras and skinks, they appear to work together. What else works together? Ancient Eyes and Janitors, Marworms, which we haven't actually met, and Wormlings, because obviously one is a Marworm. And, yeah, this is one bug. One problem, rather. Sometimes it's hard to select the enemy. You can't do it with the cards at the bottom, because that's stats. And that's a good example of burst fire from somebody who actually has a weaponry score. Nah, big one. A EMP grenade would do exactly nothing, because no shields. So, let's pacify this creature while we take on an aimed shot, which, as you can see, does quite a lot of damage, and allows us to take another aim shot. Yes. Very good. Again, these are... Oh, these are all quite nice. We'll decide at the end of this run. That's a crap shield mod. Do we have a tech tool? We do have a tech tool. What does it do? Extra tech and energy efficiency. Yeah, why not? We don't have a light range weapon, but we do have a spare weapon tool, because of course our bruiser, yeah, both of our characters, oh, we could have two, yeah, why not? To me, random, oh, hello. Oh, this guy. So, this guy, he eats candy really loudly and is annoying. That's his entire shtick. Skinked quite quick. However, with all of our characters now having grenades, and of course everyone having some kind of damage dealing, and of course a meat shield. Oh, camouflage. Well, that's not going to help you any. Maybe it will. It'll help you survive one more turn. Let's do this interestingly. There we go, a shockwave shot is quite cool. Oh, generic range weapon mod. Yeah, we're keeping this save. We are now keeping this save. Where did you go? Generic range weapon mod. There you are. Right, you've already got stuff. Oh, actually, no, the only person who can get a range weapon mod now is, where'd you go? There. Okay. Get this kit. Nice. Nice! The medical tool log. Maybe not so nice, we'll see. More not combat cards. Lots of loot. Oh dear. You may think that's a good thing, but I'm not so sure. Extra medical tool, better medical tool. More junk. Oh. Okay, no, this was just being a filthy locker. Damn. And of course, we've still got a small energy, so... Yeah, that's just better in every way. Let's see if we can find the way round here. Oh! So the vacuum shot is literally a vacuum. Good to know. EMP grenades! Yeah, why the hell not? They've got shields. Explosive grenades. That'll help, yeah. Does loose cannon have a grenade today? Loose cannon does not have a grenade today. Oh well. I will cry bitter, salty tears. See, once you get the hang of combat, most of the time it's good. Occasionally, the game will throw some very nasty encounters at you. I believe I screenshotted one. Level 2 weapon tool mod. Do we have any more weapon tool slots? One weapon tool... Yes. So, more grenades! Yay! I'm gonna... No, they do connect up. Okay, okay. Well, we're gonna walk home then. Oh. In fact, we're gonna run. Enemies do stick to a certain area, but of course we are walking through unknown territory, but we got home okay. Well, this has been Jamie's Filthy Lucking stream, full of filthy lucking from a filthy lucker. And this has been Deep Sky Derelicts, a procedural game where I wanted to show you that it can get really difficult. I wanted to. But, yeah, stream luck. Stream luck is great. So, I'll be back in 5 minutes for, Mercenary Kings Reloaded. In the meantime, yeah, see you soon. And if you like the videos or the reviews, please consider supporting via the Patreon, Ko-fi, so on and so forth, or just spreading the word. Take care.